Let's try an experiment in ESP, okay? Would you like to help me?
Yeah.
I knew you would. Ooh, it's already starting. We're going to now travel from Far East and the West Coast now to the fourth dimension, where things aren't always what they seem. We have a deck of cards here. Actually, I'll spread them out so you can see them all. And all you can do is just touch any card and just pull it out towards yourself.
Okay.
And I'll give you the option. Do you want to change your mind? Do you want to stick with that one?
I'm going to stick with that.
Okay. Perfect. Now, I knew that you were going to choose that card. You probably want some proof. Well, I knew it because things aren't what they seem. This is just a completely blank deck, so of course I knew what card you were going to take. See, I brought the wrong deck. Okay, you're not impressed yet, are you? No, actually, in every blank deck, I always include one lucky card. It's not in the box. For some reason, you were drawn to this card, the only printed card in the deck. J for John, my lucky card. A lot of people wonder, is this like fancy sleight of hand? Did I somehow suggest that you pick that card? But it's kind of like an optical illusion. The truth is, things are completely opposite from what you think. As a matter of fact, you picked the only printed card in a blank deck, but in fact, you picked the only blank card in a completely printed deck.
Whoa!
Now it's good. I've always loved astronomy. You know, the stars in the sky. There's actually 88 known formations of stars, and representing like mythological figures and animals and different shapes and things. But really, they're just arbitrary formations of stars, and we kind of perceive different images. Kind of like when you look at the clouds, and you can see different images too. So I'm going to test how well your perception is, okay?
Okay.
I don't really even want you touching a card. So I'll tell you what, we'll use one of these business cards like we did earlier. Just take out one. That's perfect. And what I like to do is just stab the deck anywhere you'd like. Perfect. There's a little boop sound effect. I like that. It's cute. That's cute. Yeah. Do you want it? No, we'll just leave it sticking out. Do you want to? Now, this is the way they cut the deck in Vegas at the blacksmith table. Do you want to move it, or do you want to leave it where it is?
I want to leave it.
Leave it. Okay. So I'm going to have you peek at the card directly above the business card. We'll keep going. This card right here. Can everybody look at the card?
Mm-hmm.
Good enough. Wow. Quiet. Okay. So everybody just has a card in mind. Okay. Keep that in your mind. So we're going to use these business cards too. I'll tell you what. Marker here. We're going to do something very interesting. You're going to do this. I just want you to make some dots on the card. Kind of like a constellation of stars, okay?
Okay.
Try not to make hatch marks. Just kind of go up and down and make dots all over and scatter around. Wow, you're a pro at this. Keep going. I like this. Keep going. It's nice. Okay. Not my finger. No, you almost got my finger. How about a couple more just for fun? Okay. I like it. You do a good job.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't want it to smudge. You know what? Just in case, what I could just put your initials on the card right there for me, because it might be worth some money someday if it's a work of art. Okay. So we're gonna take your card, Myra. Shake the dots. Keep your eye. Oh, think of the card you saw earlier. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.